welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now, and here's the veteran outfielder, Richie Ashburn. And here it comes. That's off the mark, so we're off and running in Game 3. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. In the air to left center. Edman going after it. One down. Trey Turner at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. That one felt good. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Kyle Schwarber stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now it's 1-2. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one hops against the fence. Here comes Edman around third. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires.
Woo!
And it stays fair. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good move.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. Devers now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-2.
1 and 2.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's out easily. So man aboard. Here's the veteran shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Top of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Hard hit down the line and left. And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. This to center field. Edman makes the grab, one away. Tyrone Taylor stands in for the Phillies. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Out towards right center field. Springer drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning.
Atrasado de vaina.
Number 2. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Delgado y después vino Donaldson.
Lee back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Edman for the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kiermaier calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and scored his first time. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Two outs. Looks like he wants the signs again. Time called now before the payoff pitch. 3-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kevin Kiermaier. And he deals. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Makes the catch for the out. Richie Ashburn stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground right side and foul ball. Ashburn measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. The 1-1 is fouled off.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. Went down on strikes his first time through. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Stop. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Now it's the power speed combo. Evan Longoria. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Longoria retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, onto the 4th, digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Pearson back to work. Ground ball right side to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
One
and
ball,
a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom four, and stepping in is the speedy Jack Sawinski. Swings through that one.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball down the left field line. This one's got a chance. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add on. It's 6-1. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ashburn in position. Calls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the catch. 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. Towards first. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Tyrone Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. Slider misses outside. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Kiermaier batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run shot, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3. Here's a speed threat, Richie Ashburn. In for a strike, 0-1. Line drive, and that's just foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will drop foul. Gets under and pops it up. DeYoung in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ripped to short. DeYoung throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and the batter is George Springer. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next to hit, Carlos Delgado. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. That's back. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 strike.
That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. The 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and final. Runner on the go. That's out number 2. Evan Longoria next up for the Blue Jays. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
So now a pinch hitter, Ryan Howard. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. This is outside, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
1 strike.
To third. Fair ball. Donaldson around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So up next, Jack Sawinski. Inside, and it hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
2 outs, bases loaded. Paul DeYoung next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Now, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one is absolutely belted. Edman going back some more, still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. He circles the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. Pearson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Real Muto in the box again. Takes a strike.
No
Strike
ball.
2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tyrone Taylor. Foul ball there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Pearson checks the runner. Schwarber dives back in safely. 0-2 now. Outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Bryson Stott now at the plate. And it's fouled away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Devers takes it to the bag, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Jays, Enrique Hernandez. And the pitch. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that back.
That one ripped, but foul. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's George Springer. There's a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kevin Kiermaier. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sawinski under it. And it's caught for the out. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Richie Ashburn. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Here's Turner now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Carlos Delgado. Kimbrel back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kimbrel throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back right.
Guerrero has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Ryan Howard. That one ripped right center field, and it's off the wall. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the series. It's 10-4. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ashburn going back. Back some more. Got it. Leaping catch robs a homer. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he deals. Ground ball left side. In time to Devers. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feat.
Over to DeYoung. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Chase Utley. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And the 0-1. Pulls that one foul.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Tommy Edman. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kiermaier on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Turner to second. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And here it comes. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Stop. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Up the middle, Utley sends it to first, and they're down to their last out. Here's Kiermaier now. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and that's it. They punch their ticket to the World Series.